Ciudad Obregón, al preguntarles que si no se trataba de un muñeco o de un niño, todos los testigos nos respondieron que no, que era un duende.
Ay, Dios mío, ¿qué le pasó?
Mamá, mire.
No, Dios, no, mi...
Hello, horror gang, from the woman who was holding a terrifying-looking baby in her hand that frightened everyone present, to the man who was dragged by a ghost at the gym. Today, I will show you scary videos captured by cameras that have no explanation.
Quienes tuvieron contacto con el supuesto duende aún están sorprendidos y nos dieron a conocer sus diversos testimonios. ¿Fue un duende?
This strange and mysterious scene was captured by surveillance cameras at a bus station in Mexico. The footage went wildly viral, and many local news channels talked about it. On that day, everyone at the station was shocked when this woman entered carrying something very strange in her hand. Let's watch the video and come back to it.
Atendiendo varias denuncias de la aparición de un supuesto duende en la central de autobuses, iniciamos una investigación periodística, ya que fueron varias las personas que tuvieron contacto con el supuesto hombrecito verde. Cuando les preguntamos que si no se trataba de un muñeco, afirma la señora que portaba el muñeco verde o duende en cuestión que no se podía separar de él porque se enfermaba. Además, el hombrecito verde cargaba una muñeca y afirma la misma señora que era su esposa. Para analizar más en la investigación, nos metimos a las cámaras de seguridad de la central de autobuses para ver de qué se trataba, y esto fue lo que captaron. Quienes tuvieron contacto con el supuesto duende aún están sorprendidos y nos dieron a conocer sus diversos testimonios. ¿Fue un duende, un muñeco o una persona de baja estatura? Usted, mi apreciable televidente, tiene la mejor opinión.
Everyone who encountered that woman that day, including the travelers and the station workers, said that she was carrying a very terrifying child in her hands. His face was green, his features were strange and extremely frightening, and he had two long, clearly visible fangs. From their reactions, it was obvious that they had seen something strange and unnatural. Some people may say that what the woman was carrying in her hands was nothing more than a creepy doll. However, when the workers there were questioned, they confirmed that what they saw was not a doll, but a living creature that was moving and blinking. One of them, the shop owner, said that the woman bought food for the child, sat in the food shop, and started feeding it. Most people in Mexico believe in a creature they call duende, which in English means goblin or elf. It is a creature that resembles humans, but it is very small in size and has a frightening appearance, coming in different colors, including green. Everyone who watched the video said that what the woman was carrying was not a human, but a real goblin. They also claimed that it looked like a small, deformed man rather than a child. You can search for the name of this creature, and you will find many videos of people claiming that it is real and that they captured it by accident. But in the end, the final judgment is yours. Was what appeared in the video really a goblin? Or do you have another explanation? Share your opinions in the comments. And And if you want a full video about this creature too, just leave a comment and I'll make a full video dedicated to it. This weird and creepy video was posted on Reddit with the title, "Ghost Girl with Goat Legs." It was uploaded around 2020, but judging by the timestamp in the footage, it looks like the video was actually recorded back in 2018. According to the source, late at night, security cameras in this neighborhood caught a strange woman pacing back and forth for hours right in front of one of the houses. When the guy monitoring the cameras watched the footage, he noticed something that completely freaked him out. So, let's watch the clip and come back. The guard who watches over the neighborhood said he couldn't really explain the dog's behavior. Normally, the dogs go crazy barking whenever a stranger gets near the area, but that night, they didn't react at all. Even though the woman was really close to the houses, they didn't bark or even try to go near her, and they actually seemed kinda scared of her. Most people who saw the footage say there's no way this is just a normal person, especially because of the way she walks, and even more because of her feet, which some say look like goat hooves. Online, a lot of people started saying it could be something supernatural or a demonic entity taking that form. But what do you think is really going on here? Is it something paranormal like people claim, or is there another explanation behind it?
Bueno, ahí me está echando alcohol. Es que pasaron cosas muy extrañas, la madre. Hasta
¿Y qué le pasó, papi?
hasta una máquina se movió. Vea, mire, explíqueme eso, vea.
Sí, eso.
Dos cuerdas.
This creepy and mysterious video went viral in 2021 under the title, "A Ghost Attacking a Guy in a Gym in Colombia." The video shows that the gym's security cameras captured something creepy and terrifying happening to a guy who was just working out normally. But after a short time, strange and unexpected things started happening, the kind that give you chills. Let's watch the footage.
Bueno, ahí me está echando alcohol. Es que pasaron cosas muy extrañas, la madre. Hasta
¿Y qué le pasó, papi?
hasta una máquina se movió. Vea, mire, explíqueme eso, vea.
Sí, eso,
Dos
porque
cuerdas
se
y.
mueve atrás.
Yo qué vas a ver, mami, y la otra quieta. O sea, no podemos decir que es el aire, ni que hay ventilación, ni nada de esas
Sí,
vainas.
eso es como
Y en-
encerrar.
As you just saw, some of the gym equipment started moving on its own, like some unseen force was controlling it. But the creepiest part is what's about to happen next.
plena luz del día. ¿Quién dice que estas maricadas pasan en plena luz del día? No, mire, la luz. Fue fruta. Mire. Y de esto hay una segunda toma. Ahorita le muestro la segunda toma. Y hay cosas que no se ven en la primera. Échale ojo. Ahí. Mira eso. Mira eso.
Uy, ¿eso qué pasó? ¿Por qué eso se
Y esa
mueve?
vaina es pesadísima, eso es pesadísimo.
Sí.
Sí, parece eso es una energía muy mala.
Ay, Dios mío, ¿qué le pasó?
Mamá, mire.
No, Dios, no, no, eso no es normal.
Sí, yo sé
Eso
que-
no es normal,
Sí,
no.
ya sé.
No, tiene que ir donde.
Mira eso. Mira eso.
Uy, ¿eso qué pasó? ¿Por qué eso
Y
se
esa
mueve?
vaina es pesadísima, eso es pesadísimo.
Sí.
Sí, parece eso es una energía muy mala.
Ay, Dios mío, ¿qué le pasó?
Mamá, mire.
No, Dios, no, no, eso no es normal.
Sí, yo sé
Eso
que-
no es normal,
Sí,
no.
ya sé.
No, tiene que ir donde.
And as you saw in the footage, a workout ball suddenly started rolling toward the man completely on its own in a really creepy way. As you know, these gym balls are pretty heavy, not light like regular soccer balls, so it's not easy for them to move that smoothly. But what happened next was the scariest part. The man was suddenly dragged by his leg by some unseen force in a shocking and terrifying way, which left people watching the footage completely freaked out. The man himself didn't believe what had happened, though. He thought he had just slipped, so he ignored it and moved to a different workout area. But what happened after that was even more horrifying.
Para que la gente nos recomiende qué podemos hacer, algún
Sí, a
profesional.
mí una amiga me dijo de un padre para sacarle una cita, no, eso
O
no
sea
es
que-
normal y eso en un segundo.
Digamos, al inicio se ve, vea, las cuerdas ahí, pero pille eso no lo vimos en la primera toma, o sea,
No, Dios mío, eso ya no es normal. No, y mire como, no, no es terrible, no,
sí,
no, Dios mío.
Entonces,
The man then laid down on his back to do an ab workout, but moments later, his leg got pulled again. That's when he realized he hadn't slipped at all. Something terrifying seemed to be trying to hurt him. He immediately panicked, got up, and ran to the gym trainer, telling him everything that had happened. At first, nobody believed him, but after they checked the security footage, they were completely horrified by what they saw. People who watched the video were split into two sides. One group said the whole thing was fake and staged just to create controversy, while the other group believed the footage was real and that the gym was actually haunted. So, what do you think? And in the last video, it also seems to show what people call a duende, or goblin. I'll leave the interpretation of this video up to you, so write in the comments what you think is really happening in this footage. Alright, horror gang, that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a comment telling me which scene scared you the most. See you in the next creepy video.